Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. Today it is December 31st, 2025, and I'm here with Jinx. She's actually been there since we started the first video, which was the deaths of celebrities that passed away in 2025. I'm gonna let her sleep, but now we're gonna talk about the what crazier that has happened in 2025, and we're going to get started right now. So starting on January 20th. January 20th, Donald Trump became the 47th President of the United States of America, making him the second president in U.S. history to serve two non-consecutive terms. He served the first time from 2017 to 2021 as the 45th. Now he's serving again as the 47th from 2025 all the way to 2029. So also the first person was Grover Cleveland. I don't remember what year he served, but you can put the comments. But anyway, so you can put the comments, but would not. But anyway, yeah. But so Donald Trump and Grover Cleveland are the only two people that have served two non-consecutive terms, and actually also Donald Trump's also the second president also to have the inauguration inside the Capitol Rotunda. The first was Ronald Reagan, I believe, in 1985. So technically 40 years ago was the second time he hosted his inauguration inside the Capitol Rotunda. So like I said, first was Reagan in 1985, the second time Donald Trump because of the weather conditions. So anyway, so since Donald Trump became president, a lot of great stuff has happened. We have a secure border. Prices have come down. We're getting a lot of great things done. One of the major things that people were obsessed with in 2025, and I hate talking about this, and I really don't want to talk about this, but I'm just because it was one of the craziest things. It was one of the major crazy things that happened in 2025, and that was the Epstein files of Jeffrey Epstein. Now, I personally believe that Donald Trump never went to Jeffrey Epstein's island. I don't think I personally don't believe he ever did. But I'm not going to start a war with people in the comments, and let's just not start a war in the comments about Donald Trump and such and so and then such, because I don't want to start that crap, because I just don't want to. So actually, so Jeffrey Epstein, who was a disgusting son of a bitch, he was sexually attracted from underage girls from ages. What? I'm in the middle of a video here. Do you want to say something? Say hi. There she is. Can you stop interrupting me? I'm in the middle of something. Very rude. You are very fucking rude. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Telling a story. Think of doing a video. Rude. Okay, anyway. So Jeffrey Epstein, like I said, was a disgusting. I think she might have been agreeing with me. Yes, Jeffrey Epstein was a disgusting person. Yes, he was, James. Yes. So Jeffrey Epstein was a disgusting human being who went after underage girls from ages 11, 13, and 14, 15, 16, and 17, and he went after them, had sex with them. I don't know what he did. I don't know. I'm assuming, yeah, he had sex with them. Did he seduce them? Probably. Did he drug them? Probably. Again, I was never there, so I don't know anything. So a lot of people believe that Donald Trump was there. I don't think he was, because he just seems, again, a lot of people really want to know Donald Trump's name's in there because they want to be kind of away, because they want to try to get him out of office. But I'll tell you another thing. Even if he is on the list of Jeffrey Epstein's clients, how do you know that he had sex with underage girls? We don't know. There have been reports that there was one issue that he had, like, I guess, like Michigan, where he had sex with a 13-year-old girl. Donald Trump did this. He had sex with a 13-year-old girl. This is before he became president. This is before he was president. So, like I said, had sex with a 13-year-old girl, got her pregnant, and then threw the baby into the lake of Lake Michigan. I don't believe that. That just seems like a lie that from the left. I don't believe it. So anyway, so he, like I said, he was Jeffrey Epstein, a disgusting son of a bitch. There's so much crap again on this guy. There's so much shit on this guy. It's just like they were going to release the files like much earlier in the year, but then it just kind of went south, and then now we're kind of like, okay, let's get them back up now. So I'm kind of like not really caring. The only person who I know is definitely in the files is the 42nd president of the United States of America, Bill Clinton, and he was Jeffrey Epstein's best friend. And if people say, man, again, I'm not listening to people say, and please, let's not sound the war in the comments about everything like that. So anyway, Donald Trump, he was not Donald Trump's best friend, because if Donald Trump didn't like him, he kicked him out of Mar-a-Lago. He was trying to get Donald Trump in trouble, I believe, when he was in prison. I can't quite remember, but anyway, Jeffrey Epstein is dead. He died in 2018. Either I believe he killed himself. Others say he didn't. So we don't know the truth. We don't know what the real truth is and how Jeffrey Epstein passed away. Like I said, please in the comments, let's just not get into it with everything. So anyway, so that's kind of one of the major big things that's happening in 25. So another thing that happened, we lost Pope Francis. He died at the age of 88 years old in April, the 22nd, I believe, 24th. All right, can't remember. You can watch the video on where I said he passed away in the first one of deaths of celebrities. You can do that. So Pope Francis passed away. We have now a new pope. His name is Pope Leo. Ironically, he's actually, what is his real name? I forgot his real name. Ironically, when I read his name, what's Pope Leo's real name? I forgot. What is his real name? Pope Leo, what is his name? Oh yeah, what is it? Yeah, that's right. It's Pope Leo XIV. So yeah, he's only 70 years old, so he's in good health. Pope Leo, what's his real name? And his real name is I forgot. What was his? Okay, so he is now the first American Pope to take over office. So here's Pope Leo, very good-looking guy. You know, he's now the Pope of this, and he will be doing this for as long as he will, and until he passes away. So here he is. There's Pope Leo, and his real name is Robert, and his middle name was, when I read his middle name, was like, wow. Sorry, his middle name was Francis after Pope Francis, and I'm assuming his last name is Prevost. I'm not sure. It's Prevost. So I'm trying with that one. So anyway, so he is the new pope. And he began on May 8th at 25, and like I said, he's doing this now. Now he's in charge. He took after Pope Francis, who died in, what was that? Everyone knew who Pope Francis was. Now, Pope Francis, he died a few days, I believe after the vice president met him. He died on, April 21st of 25. I remember when he passed. He served over 10 years on the throne as a pope, and there's Pope Francis right there. Now, the cool thing is actually in Vatican City, they have the the cool thing in Vatican City is that they have this hold on. Hold on here. So in Vatican City, there is a thing that I didn't know that this happened. Now, when a pope passes, there is a significant sign. There are two signs of how to elect a new pope. Now, it takes a few days. So the first time this happens, there's a little. So what happens? So what happens? So the pope dies. They have the whole funeral, everything that are like that. They do everything that they need to do to proceed the next pope. They have to. It's not like there's no like vice president. Like if Donald Trump passed away, the next person would be J.D. Vance, but that's how it works. It's something completely different. So they have a bunch of cardinals that to pick out from a selection of people, and so they do that. And they go in, they vote these people in, and they don't know who votes for who. But when they have the majority of the votes, the first thing that happens if the chimney releases, first of all, the chimney releases black smoke. That means there was no new pope elected, and it takes a little bit of time to get it. So I watched that chimney thing. I watched that thing go out all the time. So now, when there's white smoke that comes out of the Vatican City, that means that there is a new pope been selected, and they will get started, and then we find out who it is. So again, it's like a whole process, but it's kind of cool being I'm kind of here for that. The last pope that before Pope Francis, I forgot who it was. I think it was like Pope Benedict, something like that. I don't remember who it was, but anyway, so that was kind of cool, kind of seeing how the whole thing of picking out a pope kind of works out. It's actually really kind of cool. So anyway, so that took I think a few days. It took, and they finally got him in on May 8th, which was Anthony Fields' birthday. So anyway, everyone who saw Anthony Fields is he's from the Wiggles. So anyway, but technically his birthday already passed in Australia, but it technically was his birthday in America. So anyway, so let's see what else we have. So yeah, I think that's it. That's all I got for. Oh no, a couple of things. So I did go to So what else did I do? So I went to a Wiggles concert. That was fun. It's one I went to. It's been the one I haven't been to in a long time, and I decided to go this year. The Wiggles Bouncing Ball Tour. Yes, I know what I said. I'm not repeating it again because you heard me the first time. Excuse me. I started I completed the Golden Girls. That was a fun series that lasted a long time. I started that at the end of 24, finished in 25, and now I'm on the Golden Palace. And probably when the end of 26 happens, I'll be done with it then. It only lasted one season, so which is unfortunate. But anyway, so I think that's pretty much all I got. So pretty much 2025 was a great year. Looking forward to 26, America 250. This is America's 250th birthday. Looking forward to that, and we have so much to look forward to in the next few months, next year, which is soon. We'll see what happens then. So again, so anyway, before I go, I'm gonna sign off here with James. So make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment. Oh, there she is. She's yawning. She's yawning. All right. Make sure you let's see where she's gonna go. So make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you next video. Let's see what she's gonna do. Hold on. Jinx, can you come through? Okay. All right. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, everyone. And this has been my recap of 2025. I'll see you next video. I love you a lot. Bye. Oh, shit. Let me hit 12. Yeah. Okay. Love you a lot. Bye.